Hey guys, it's Jen. Sorry I have not been around. Busy, crazy, busy, non-stop, busy, crazy. Okay, so Saturday, November 16th, 2019, there is a shot here in Pennsylvania, Northeast. And this shot is from the east. And here's a view of the skies. Not too much going on today. Blue skies. I saw a couple of sprays, which I doubt I'll be able to get this guy because I gotta zoom, but anyone going down right now. Let me just see. The sun is super massively bright. I'm sorry, I can't see where I am here. Okay. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to be able to get that one, but who knows, maybe it did. So I'm going to grab a quick shot of the sun sim and let you guys see what that's looking like, because it's pretty powerful. And oh, look at that. I just walked back up to my house and there's a magnified light from something's reflecting it, and it's in the shape of like a chain link or an X or something. It's pretty cool. So that's on the side of my house. I just thought it looked neat. Okay, say hello to my huge solar sim. Oh my goodness. Like, now, all I want to say with this, in my own personal opinion, is that I spent my life in Florida, and that, as you know, is right near the equator, and the sun is so bright in Florida that you cannot look directly at it when it is, you know, around noon or early afternoon. And even if you're driving and you have your left arm out of the driver's side window, your left arm is going to be sunburnt. Your right arm is going to be white as a ghost. So it's very powerful. It's a lot bigger. It's a lot stronger. But I've been up in Pennsylvania here for a few years now. And this is, to me, in my opinion, the size of what a Florida sunshine would look like when you're that much closer to the equator, which of course I'm not now. I'm in Pennsylvania, so yeah, it's got like these fiery. This morning I couldn't get a video of it, but I looked out for the sunrise, and it had flaming red. I couldn't even describe this color, red. I had never seen anything like it. It was so crisp and clear. It was like a ruby, but yet like a wax crayon deep, you know, oh, just like royal red. I don't even know how to describe it. Gorgeous. So that was around the rim of the sun, and it was, you know, pink and orange and things like that. Other than that, temperatures are cold, freezing cold for me. People that live here, northerners, they like it. I don't. I like tropical weather, if it's all the same. And okay, guys, so I know I'm a little bit giggly. I want to send my love and blessings out to everyone who's been going through these super massive energies coming in since pretty much before Halloween. And you know, it's in preparation for the culmination, and the culmination would be the 2020 year of change. So we have less than 2 months to get a move on, as my parents used to say, and start getting some people woken up. Get them aware of things, up to speed, educated, not indoctrinated, speak some truth, shed some light, get out in your communities, do whatever you need to do, contact your local officials and government, ask questions, call the news stations, just randomly say, hey, could you tell me what that plane keeps spraying in the air when they go past? And then they'll say, oh, you know, and maybe you'll get somebody truthful. But anyways, all right, so where are we at energy-wise? Okay, I am just going to point the camera in my direction because I can't hold it facing the sun, and I have to think about the downloads that I got yesterday. So, here we go. I'm getting huge number 7 energies, 4s, like triple 4s, triple 7s, triple 8s are coming out. I'm getting very massive Mars energies, like a warrior, and a lot of it had to do with a bull aspect, and then it led me to a centaur, like a centurion, you know, half man, half animal, warrior, something like that. And so we've got Taurus, the bull. We have got, let me think. We have some Scorpio. Scorpio, in my opinion, is getting some stinging, some bzz, 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 bzz with that tail, going out there and maybe cleaning up some karma. I don't know, just throwing a possibility out there. So let's see, and then, of course, we got my main squeeze, Saturn, up there. Man, I gotta tell you what, I know people dog Saturn a lot, you know, oh, that's Satan's planet, blah, blah, blah. Whatever, like, you know, whatever. In my opinion, having had Saturn as the ruling planetary aspect in my chart, Saturn is one of those planets that just is going to, like, whip through the changes, bust it down, rebuild it, and with or without you. Like, if you try to procrastinate, you might just get whipped up in that cyclone and, you know, something like that. But I'm grateful that I had Saturn. I'm grateful I had the freaking hardest, again, in my opinion, zodiac sign, which is Capricorn, being the stubborn goat, you know, sea goat, hybrid. Anyways, I won't go there. We'll leave that one alone for today. What was I going to say? So, yeah, and then having these, like, in Chinese astrology, I would be a fire dragon. And, let's see. Saturn's a ruling planet. And then we've got Mars is a very strong aspect of my chart, so that's why those energies are probably coming in pretty big time with me. And here's a thing going on that I'm working on in my notebooks is, like, alright, we have our flat earthers and our globers and our truthers and all these people that have every possible difference of research, opinion, fact, judgment, or information, right? And okay, so let's just say I'm wondering if I were to do a poll if people would agree that our solar system is heliocentric or geocentric. Meaning, which one makes the travels, the planet or the sun, you know? And then not only that, but with the warping and gravity in the universe, the multi-layers of the multiverse of the universe, you know, maybe at one point, I'm wondering if anyone ever considered that our solar system was spherical. And now it's elliptical because of pulling, maybe like magnets, pulling, negative, positive, that attracting. And with all the energies coming in, as of late, oh man, like, I don't know about you guys, but I have like severe physiological and neurological symptoms. I'm like I'm about to contact the local psych ward and just try to see if I can get myself in there and make sure they bring along a straitjacket for me. So I don't know. So it's freaking me out. I got a lot of messages, downloads when I was in, prayer meditation and communicating with my spirit team of the word Armageddon. And I'm not saying war. I'm not doing the fear porn thing. I'm just saying this is a word that came through. Something else that has to do with Mars, and I can't put my finger on it, and it has to do with Olympus Mons, and something with how the surface of Mars, whether it was by the other planet when it exploded or was blown up, that it just demolished the atmosphere of Mars, or if, like some of the other places out there who are big fat globes of gas spinning and spinning and spinning and spinning and energies and anyways, I don't know. I mean, I could be right on the money and I could be a total whack job. I don't know. I'm just saying, in my opinion, I look at the planets, and especially having Saturn with the rings, and everybody's, oh, Saturn has the most beautiful rings, and the colors are blah, 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 blah. Well, you try to imagine that Mr. or Mrs. Color Complementer, that, imagine if that was your ruling planet, and you had to try to balance that in daily, mundane living. Like, oh man. I always explained it like this, if people couldn't understand. It's as if I am at a circus, only I'm performing in this circus. And there are crowds of people. They've all paid for their ticket admission, and they're sitting in the audience, clapping and cheering and booing and throwing food and making all kinds of noise. And the circus clowns come out and act a fool, and then they come to get me. And they go around back, and I hear clanking and chains and clinking, and out walks this elephant with these two clowns that have whips in their hands, and they're smacking the whip to not hit the elephant, but to say, hey, I can if I want to. And what they want this elephant to do, who weighs 2,000 pounds, is get up and climb a ladder all the way to the top where there's a tightrope going across. And it's about as thin as one of my hairs.